Welcome to Brainetainment, where we keep your mind nourished with enlightening and informative content. Today, we're going to delve into a topic that's incredibly vital to our well-being, yet often overlooked: the foods we consume and how they can affect our brain health. We all know the saying, "You are what you eat." But have you ever stopped to consider how true this is, especially when it comes to the health of your brain? The truth is, our food choices can have a significant impact on our brain's function and overall mental health. To help you navigate this complex dietary landscape, we've compiled a list of the top 10 worst foods for your brain. Awareness is the first step towards making healthier choices, so we hope this list will serve as a helpful guide. So without further ado, let's dive into the list of the 10 worst foods for your brain. Starting off our list at number 10 are processed foods. When we say processed foods, we're talking about more than just the obvious culprits like chips and cookies. This category also includes everyday items like bread, cheeses, and even some canned vegetables. These foods are often loaded with unhealthy fats and sugars that can lead to brain fog and other cognitive impairments. The problem lies in the manufacturing process. To extend shelf life and enhance flavor, manufacturers fill these foods with additives, preservatives, and sugars. Over time, these can build up in your system, affecting your brain's functionality and leading to cognitive decline. Think of it this way: just as a car needs the right fuel to run efficiently, so does your brain. Feeding it with unhealthy fats and sugars is like pouring soda into a gas tank. It might taste good in the moment, but the long-term effects can be damaging. So it might be time to rethink that fast food order. Coming in at number 9, we have sugary drinks. These sweet temptations, while they may quench your thirst momentarily, can have a detrimental effect on your brain's health. How so, you may ask? Well, it's all to do with the high sugar content present in these beverages. Consuming sugary drinks can lead to inflammation within the body, which is a known contributor to various health issues, including cognitive decline. Moreover, the high sugar levels can cause oxidative stress. This process results in harmful molecules known as free radicals, damaging our cells, including those in our brain. But that's not all. Poor insulin regulation is another consequence of high sugar consumption. This can lead to insulin resistance, which has been linked to Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. So the next time you're feeling parched and reaching for that can of soda, remember the potential impact on your brain. Next time you're thirsty, you might want to reach for water instead. At number 8, it's alcohol. Now, we're not saying you need to give up your favorite tipple entirely, but it's important to understand that excessive alcohol consumption can lead to serious brain health issues. When alcohol becomes a frequent guest in your system, it can lead to a reduction in brain volume. Over time, this shrinkage can impair cognitive functions and memory, but the damage doesn't stop there. Regular heavy drinking also causes metabolic changes in your brain. It disrupts the delicate balance of chemicals and processes. It's like throwing a wrench in the gears of your brain's machinery. Perhaps most worryingly, alcohol can disrupt neurotransmitters. These are the brain's communication lines, vital for everything from movement to mood regulation. When these lines get scrambled, it's not just your coordination on the dance floor that suffers. In the end, alcohol isn't the enemy, but excessive consumption is the key takeaway. Remember, moderation is key. Number 7 on our list is refined carbs. You may be surprised to hear that foods like white rice, pasta, and bread can be detrimental to your brain health. These are considered refined carbohydrates. Unlike their whole grain counterparts, refined carbs have been stripped of their fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This leaves you with simple sugars that are quickly absorbed into your bloodstream, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. This sudden surge of sugar triggers a cascade of events in your body. It leads to inflammation and oxidative stress, two conditions that are harmful to your brain. When your brain is constantly exposed to these conditions, it can lead to impaired brain function over time. This can manifest as memory loss, cognitive decline, and even mood disorders. But don't fret, there's a simple solution to this. Consider swapping out refined carbs for whole grain options instead. Whole grains are complex carbohydrates. They're digested slowly, preventing those harmful sugar spikes and providing sustained energy for your brain. At number 6, we have aspartame. Now, aspartame is a name you may recognize. It's an artificial sweetener, a sugar substitute that's found in a multitude of diet foods and drinks. But here's the kicker. This seemingly innocent sweetener may be causing more harm than good. Various studies have linked aspartame to a variety of neurological symptoms. Yes, that's right, your brain might be paying the price for that zero-calorie sweet treat. Headaches, dizziness, memory loss. These are just a few of the potential side effects of this artificial sweetener. Researchers believe that aspartame's effects on the brain may be due to its ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, where it can affect brain cells directly. But remember, correlation does not always imply causation, and more research is needed to fully understand aspartame's potential impact on our brains. So until then, you might want to rethink that diet soda. Halfway through our list at number 5 are fried foods. We all know the irresistible allure of crispy, golden, deep-fried delicacies, but it's time to face the less appetizing truth. Fried foods can be detrimental to our brain health. You see that when foods are fried, they develop trans fats. These sneaky substances have a knack for raising our bad cholesterol levels while lowering the good, but their meddling doesn't stop there. Trans fats can cause inflammation and production of free radicals, both of which can damage brain cells. They can disrupt the balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which are essential for optimal brain function. Research has shown a link between a high intake of fried foods and impaired memory, reduced brain resilience, and an increased risk of neurological disorders. So next time you're tempted by a plate of fries or a fried chicken wing, remember what's at stake. Opt for grilled or baked foods for a healthier choice. Number 4 on our list is high-sodium foods. Now, it's no secret that too much salt can lead to high blood pressure and heart disease. But did you know it could also impair your cognitive function? Yes, you heard it right. When we consume excessive amounts of sodium, it can cause a significant decline in our brain health, particularly among older adults. A diet high in sodium can lead to hypertension, which over time can damage the delicate blood vessels in the brain. This, in turn, can lead to a reduction in cognitive function, affecting memory, attention, and reasoning skills. And it's not just about the salt shaker on your dining table. Most of the sodium we consume comes from processed and packaged foods. So whether it's your favorite packet of crisps or that ready-made pasta sauce, it's crucial to keep an eye on the sodium content. Remember to check the sodium content on food labels. It's a small step, but it could make a world of difference to your brain health. Surprisingly, at number 3, we have tofu. Now, tofu is a popular meat substitute, especially for those following a vegetarian or vegan diet. It's a great source of protein and contains all 9 essential amino acids. But like any other food, too much of it may not be a good thing. Studies have shown that high consumption of tofu may negatively impact memory, particularly in middle-aged and older adults. This is believed to be due to the phytoestrogens present in tofu. Phytoestrogens are plant compounds that mimic estrogen in the body, and high levels can potentially interfere with the normal functioning of our brain. Now, this doesn't mean you should completely remove tofu from your diet. It's all about balance. Tofu still offers many health benefits, so there's no need to fear it. But, as with any food, and especially if you're in the middle-aged or older bracket, moderation is key. Moderation is key when it comes to tofu consumption. Almost at the top, at number 2, we have a mercury-heavy fish. Certain types of fish, including shark, swordfish, and king mackerel, are known to contain high levels of mercury. This isn't just a trivial concern. Mercury is a heavy metal that, in excess, can cause serious harm to our bodies, particularly the brain. High levels of mercury exposure can impair neurological development, leading to cognitive decline. This is especially concerning for children whose brains are still developing and unborn babies who are even more vulnerable. Mercury can interfere with the brain's signaling processes, leading to problems with memory, attention, language, and fine motor skills. It's a serious concern and one that's often overlooked, but don't let this put you off fish entirely. Many types of fish are low in mercury and high in beneficial nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids. Opt for choices like salmon and sardines, which are not only delicious but also brain-friendly. Choose fish low in mercury, such as salmon and sardines, for a healthier choice. And finally, the number 1 worst food for your brain is trans fats. These sneaky villains can be found lurking in many places, such as margarine, frosting, and even your favorite microwave popcorn. They're not just bad for your waistline, but they're particularly harmful to your brain. Trans fats are a type of unsaturated fat that have been chemically altered to improve their shelf life. However, this comes with a dangerous downside. Studies have shown that a diet high in trans fats can lead to cognitive decline and memory loss. This is believed to be due to the way trans fats interfere with the brain's ability to produce and utilize certain neurotransmitters. Unfortunately, these fats are not always easy to spot. They can hide behind different names on food labels such as hydrogenated oils or partially hydrogenated oils. So it's important to always check food labels for these hidden culprits. Remember to always check food labels for trans fats. So there you have it, the 10 worst foods for your brain. From processed foods filled with artificial ingredients, sugary drinks that spike your blood sugar levels, alcohol which dehydrates the brain, to refined carbs that cause inflammation. We've also discussed the harmful effects of aspartame, the dangers hidden in fried foods, and the impact of high-sodium foods on your cognitive function. Tofu, a rather surprising entry, can be harmful if consumed in excess. Mercury-heavy fish can lead to cognitive decline, and trans fats, often found in baked goods, can damage your brain over time. The key takeaway here should be the importance of maintaining a balanced, healthy diet. Your brain thrives on quality nutrients, so make sure to feed it well. Remember, your food choices today can significantly impact your brain health tomorrow. Thank you for joining us on Braintainment. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more enlightening videos.